Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an arms and core workout, right team? I'm gonna use 2 cans of beans as light weights in the workout. You can copy me and use 2 soup cans, 2 dumbbells, resistance band, or you can just rock it with body weight and focus on contracting the right muscles. All right team, other than that, you don't need any commitment mat in your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. We're gonna start with some overhead reaches with the toe tap. So it looks like this. I'm gonna take my right arm, reach up overhead, tap the back right toe, and then reach the left arm up overhead, tap the back left toe, getting a nice stretch in the side body as you alternate sides right here. Remember to go at your own pace. It is just a warm-up. I'm just your humble guide, so no need to match me. Also, I've already seen like 5 turtles just since setting up my camera. So eyes open, turtles in the back. Oh yeah, it is turtle season. Summertime is turtle seasons, like July or June through August-ish. Good team. Good, need those shoulders nice and warm today. Beautiful. Good team. Good. We're gonna go ahead and come into some butt kickers with tricep extensions. So it looks like this. I'm gonna pull one heel up towards the booty, send those arms back, flex in the back of that arm and that tricep, send it back and then the opposite foot goes. All right team? Good. We're not doing a whole bunch of leg work or anything today, but we're just kind of getting the blood flowing throughout the body. And that's why our legs are moving. Good. Beautiful team. So, my best friend is coming to visit me next week. She texted me and she got a new job. Congratulations, bestie. So she got a new job. And so because she's gave her 2-week notice and she's gonna switch. Good team, go ahead and come to a side-to-side step with the chest wise. I'm gonna go ahead and step out with the left foot right here, bring the arms out wide, and then bring the right foot in and bring the arms together. Step out with the right, all together. All right, team, alternating sides right here. So she's got like a week between jobs and asked if she could come visit. And I was like, of course. Time with the bestie is always a good idea. So my best friend's coming next week. It'll be exciting. Good team. There's like still some touristy activities on Oahu that I have not done, and I've lived here for like a year and a half. And so I was like, okay, you know, we have guests relatively regularly, and it's not like that much fun to keep doing the same touristy things. So I was like, okay, what are some things that I haven't done? So I'm gonna take her to things that I also haven't done that's new for both of us. Good team, go ahead and come to those, back to those overhead reaches with the toe tap. Take it from the top. Good. Good team, getting those shoulders nice and warm. So it'll be fun. Good. I have not hiked Diamond Head, which is like a pretty famous, well-known hike on Oahu. And supposedly on a clear day, you can see Maui from it. And I haven't done that yet. So I really need to do that one. And I'd like to go snorkeling in Hanoma Bay. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that, but that's, anyways team, go ahead and come right back into those butt kickers with the tricep extensions. But I do wanna go do that. That's been on my list of stuff to do for a while. But my fiance has already done that one. So he's kind of like, I've already done that, but with the bestie here, we can go. Have somebody to go play with. Good team. Good. Getting those arms nice and loose. Beautiful. Good, I can see. So just so you know, team, turtles only come up for like a second just to get air, but they will hang out around the rocks. The rocks have seaweed and stuff growing off them that the turtles like to eat. Good team, go ahead and come right back into that side-to-side step with a chest fly. So just beyond the rocks there is where you'll see them most frequently. Poke their little heads up. Good, but it is quick. Beautiful team. Good. And so I'm hoping that too, like you can go on snorkeling tours and whatnot to snorkel with the turtles, but there's so many turtles in summertime, you can usually just go right off the beach and snorkel with them and save yourself like 150 bucks or however much it costs for a snorkeling tour. Good team. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come into some shoulder rotations. I'm gonna go ahead and take both arms forward, up, and around the backside and back down. All right, team. Let's draw 3 big, slow circles, feeling it out. Feel any tight spots. Good. Opening up that chest, and then go ahead and switch directions. Good. Beautiful. Good team. And then go ahead and bring those hands down to the ground right here. Step those feet backward and come to an alternating plank to pike. So we're in plank position right here. So I'm gonna peel the hips up right here into a pike. Good, we're also in between those two. Plank it out and pike. Good, and go at your own pace here. You're just getting those wrists and shoulders ready to carry your weight in some of these exercises. Good. Beautiful. Good, now that we got the blood flow in those joints, get them ready to get strong. Oh yeah. Good, team. Perfect, go ahead and come down and then drop the knees down to the ground right here as we come into a cat-cow stretch. Go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Good, and curve belly button, spine. Look it out, get a little weird. Veer off the railroad tracks, find any tight spots. Good, team, big arch. Good, and curve. Arch, and curve. And we'll go one more each. Big arch, and curve. Good, team, go ahead and come to a neutral spine. Go ahead and bring those big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as your mat or towel. Go ahead and bring the left hand in towards center. I'm gonna take my right arm, open it up, big twist right here, get this spinal twist going, and then loop it under, thread the needle, good. Get that shoulder down towards the ground the best you can. You can press into this top hand to get deeper into the twist in both directions. Now, I'll stay between those a few times. Big twist up, and thread the needle. Big twist up, thread the needle, and big twist up, and thread the needle. Good, team, go ahead and come back to center. Same thing, opposite side. So go ahead and lift the right hand and replace the left right here. Take the left arm, open it up, big twist, and thread the needle. Good, big twist up, thread the needle, big twist up, thread the needle. We'll go one more each, big twist up, and thread the needle. Good, team, go ahead and bring those hands back to center right here. Walk the knees back underneath those hips, curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high in a little down dog. Shake your head a little yes, a little no. And then when you're ready, you'll take a nice walk up to your hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into the first half of this workout, this is a no repeat workout. We've got 10 different exercises. We're gonna do 5, take a water break, and then do the other 5. So first thing first, go ahead and get your soup cans, light weights, whatever it is you're using, or body weight. You can always just focus on contracting the right muscles. We're gonna come to some bent over row. So go ahead and put the feet about hip width apart right here, slide bend the knees, and we're gonna hinge at the hips in this bent over position. Now go ahead and bring both soup cans or light weights up to your chest right about here. Bend those elbows, keep them nice and tight to the body. You're gonna lower one down, bring it up, lower the other one, bring it up, and then lower both down, up, all right? Single, single, double. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. You wanna focus on contracting those back muscles. Good. And the hand that's up when you're bringing it down and back up should stay under tension. So lots of time under tension for those lats. Beautiful, team. Little chicken wing action here. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Good, team. I've heard, if you're like, why is she singing it like that? I saw a song like that and people were making lots of, I don't know, Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but they make their way over to, I don't have TikTok, but they make their way over to Instagram. Good, team, which is where people like me catch them. Perfect, go ahead and drop your weights right here. We're gonna come to a pike push-up to tabletop, so it looks like this. You go ahead and come into pike position, palms and toes right here with the hips up nice and high. Now from here, I'm gonna lower my head down at about a 45-degree angle down towards the ground. Pike push-up and then bend the knees, tabletop. Pike it up, pike push-up, drop the knees, tabletop, back up. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, nice strong arm straight. This is like doing a body weight shoulder press, so don't worry if you're not getting full range of motion. You can make it a goal of yours. If you're worried about hitting your head, you can also put a pillow down and lower yourself down towards that pillow. Good, team. So anyways, I was seeing lots of Instagram, but I think came from TikTok videos with that song. And people were taking their pets and making them rock out to it, like chicken wing, chicken wing. And you can see like the head of a cat, like, oh yeah, like busting out. Good, team. Good, perfect. Go ahead and come back up right here. Go ahead and get your light weights. We're gonna come to some alternating upright rows. I have like a hair in my mouth. There we go. I was like, it's almost choking me. All right, go to some alternating upright rows. So go ahead and bring them down right here. I'm gonna bring my elbow out to the side, bring the weight up to about chest height right here, back down, bring the other one up, back down. All right, team, alternating sides right here. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. This is gonna hit the sides of those shoulders. Good, and your trap muscles. Beautiful, team. Good. Sometimes tight traps can lead to like neck pain. So it's good to loosen that, especially at the end of this. Stretch that out nice and good. Good, team. Good. We'll get those traps nice and strong. Beautiful, team. Good. I feel like this workout's going by really fast. When it's a no repeat workout, I always feel like they're so fast. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop the weights down right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring one in towards the center, maybe a little off the mat right here. We're gonna come to some push-up to front reaches. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come into push-up position right here, down on palms and toes. And from here, I'm gonna do a push-up, come back up, reach for your soup can, back down, push up, other hand reaches. And if this is much too much, also okay to drop down to your knees, push from here, and reach. All right, team, same thing, just meet your appropriate edge for today. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong bodies. Good, good. I did a whole bunch of push-ups yesterday, so I'm like, oh, I'm feeling this. Good, team. All of a sudden, I'm very thankful it's a no repeat. Good, team. Good, nice strong bodies. A few more seconds, stay with me, pace yourself here. Good. Beautiful, a few more seconds. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, shake it off. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab both soup cans right here and come into a half kneeling position. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my left foot up and I'm down on my right knee. If you're on a hard surface, you can bend over your mat, give yourself a little cushion, or put a pillow underneath this knee. And from here, we're gonna come into some wood chop. So my left foot is up. I'm gonna bring both soup cans down towards my right side and then up over my left shoulder. Use your core, use your obliques to get this rotation. All right, team? 30 seconds on each side. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. So don't go so fast that you give yourself whiplash, but squeeze in that oblique. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice solid core strength. Good. Beautiful. I love this exercise. Sometimes I do this at the gym with like a cable machine. Good, team. But it's one of my favorite variations of wood choppers. Perfect, team. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the left knee down, bring that right foot up. We'll bring it down over the left side, then up over the right shoulder. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Almost lost my balance bringing my foot up. Good, team. Good. It's always like the movements you're not really paying attention to, like it's just day-to-day life. Oh, hi, pretty turtle. That actually might be on camera. So you might see one, just so you know, right when I just said it right there, there's a little turtle right behind these rocks. But yeah, it's those everyday movements that you're not really focused on that you end up like losing your balance or something like that. Good. I feel like when you're actually like in the gym or focused on your workout, good, team, doing your sets and reps, you're just more focused so you don't really lose your balance. All right, team, go ahead and drop those weights, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, you need your soup cans or light weights. We're gonna start with some bicep curls to overhead presses. So bring the arms down by the side, hug those elbows into the side body. As you bicep curl, use the front of your arm right here, bicep curl these up, and then rotate them outwards as you push them up overhead, overhead press, retrace that back down. Curl, press, retrace, and down. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, team. Good. Keep those elbows nice and close by the side body. When you do these bicep curls, you've ever seen people that are trying to lift weights that are just a little too heavy for them and they kind of do this heave-ho action like this. So let's try to avoid that. Let's make this nice and strict. Good. Good. Really work that bicep. Good. The gym is definitely a place, or your bedroom, wherever you are working out, to leave your ego at the door. You know, lift what you actually can control. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and drop these weights right here. We're going to come down into a bear hold position. So go ahead and make your way down onto all fours right here, palms and knees. And now from here, you're going to curl those toes under and hover the knees. So let them hover right here. And we're going to come into shoulder taps. I'm going to take my right hand, tap my left shoulder, back down, to the left hand, tap the right shoulder, back down. The name of the game here is to try not to swivel your body too much. If you want, if you have like a yoga block or a pillow at home, you can place it on your back and test yourself to make sure that you're staying nice and stable. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Pop on up. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Nice strict movement here. Good. Try not to pivot your weight too much. Good. A little movement is natural as you come into a 3-point stance. Good. But if you have a yoga block, you don't want to tilt so far that the yoga block is falling off. Good, team. Or pillow, other household item. Good, team. Nice and strict right here. Good. Testing that shoulder stability. Oh yeah, feel the burn. Good, team. Go ahead and pop on up, shake it off right here, and go ahead and grab your light weights right here. We're gonna go ahead and come into some front rainbows. So feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees as you're gonna go ahead and bring both weights up, all the way up overhead, and back down. All right, team, so same thing with the bicep curls, like where you don't wanna swing it up, all right? Really engage the front of those shoulders, nice and tight. Bring it all the way up and back down. All right, team, when you're ready, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. This movement right here, a little bit of weight goes a long ways. Good. Good, team. Beautiful. When you're working with like those smaller shoulder muscles, it doesn't take much for them to be burning. Good. So if you're like, I'm lifting these light things and I'm feeling the burn, don't worry, team. That's everybody. That's just how the body works, all right? Good. Good. A few more seconds. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop right here as we come into a half side plank. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down onto the left palm right here and left knee as I come into this half side plank position. Now from here, I'm gonna send the right leg out long, send the right arm up overhead, and I'm gonna squeeze in this oblique as I bring knee to elbow and extend. Try and keep these hips right here nice and lifted. Engage this oblique, keep it nice and lifted and squeeze. All right, team? 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Squeeze in that oblique, bring that knee nice and wide. So we're not bringing it forward in this motion, we're bringing it nice and wide. Really squeeze into that outer abdominal muscle. Good, team. Good. Nice strong cores. Don't do what I just did where I basically just elbowed my knee really hard. Nice and gentle. Beautiful, team. Good. So I finished my book. I think last time we chitter chattered. Perfect, team. Check it out. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and switch on over to the right hand and right knee right here. Send the left leg out long and the left arm up overhead. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Keep those hips nice and lifted. I was reading Lessons in Chemistry. I finished the book, it was great. And at the end, I did an audiobook. And so at the end, they were sharing this interview with the author. And apparently it's gonna get made into a series with Apple TV. So that series is gonna come out. And now I'm like, well, I had no idea that was gonna happen. But now I'm like, well, I have to watch that now that I've read the book. The book was great. Good, team. It's very feminist forward. Good, team. Go ahead and drop, go ahead and come down onto your backs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab both the weights. You can do this one with just body weight, will burn. If you want a little added intensity though, you can go ahead and grab both the weights right here, come down nice and flat on your back, bring these soup cans or light weights above the head right here and send the legs out long. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and bring opposite hand towards opposite leg. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift the left leg, reaching my right arm towards it, back down, lift the right leg, bring the left arm towards it, back down. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Yeah, it's very feminist, pro-woman, which I am a feminist, so fully support this, and it takes place in the 1960s. And you can see a lot of the progress that has been made here in the US. In comparison, I'm like, I have not had the same, the woman obviously has the name Lessons in Chemistry. She's a scientist, she's a chemist. And I have not had nearly as bad experiences in the workplace as she has had. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. You can bend the knees right here, grab onto the backs of those legs and use that to roll on up. Drop your soup can, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, this entire cool down is gonna be down on the ground. So go ahead and get down and get comfortable right here. And go ahead and start with a spinal twist. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the left hand towards the top of my right knee right here and swim this right hand behind me. Come into this nice spinal twist. Try to resist that urge to really crank and go pop, pop, pop. But just kind of ease your way into this twist. So like I was saying, I'm also, well, I'm an engineer, but similar field. So it's interesting to see how far we've come since the 1960s when she dealt with a lot of discrimination in the workplace, working in labs and stuff like that. I do that too. So yeah, it was interesting. And I'm glad it's gonna be made into a series. It'll be fun. Good, team. Deep breaths right here, taking that heart rate all the way back down. Good. Good. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and unwind right here, nice and slow and gentle. And same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the right hand to the top of the left knee, swim that left hand behind, spinal twist to the opposite side. Try not to collapse all your weight into this back hand, but stay up nice and lifted right here. We just did all that lovely core work. Engage that core a little bit just to sit up tall. Ah, turtle right behind my head. I'm sorry, my head might have actually blocked that, but there was a turtle. I know it was in alignment with the camera this time because I just stared right at it. Good, team. Good. If my head didn't block it though, it was right there. Good. Beautiful. Go ahead and release nice and slowly right here, coming back to center. And as promised, we're gonna go ahead and stretch out those traps a little bit. So go ahead and lean the left ear towards your left shoulder right here. Take the left hand on top, and you're not gonna pull, you're just gonna put it on top of the head and use it as a little bit of a weight. I'm gonna take my right hand, flex the wrist, and act like you're pushing something away. Go away. I'm gonna feel this stretch right through here. Good. If you feel any neck tension throughout your day, this is an awesome stretch to kind of release that. Just relax. Good. Maybe you feel like a little tension being held in your eyebrows, your mouth, your jaw. Just kind of let all that release. Good. I know sometimes I don't realize that I'm holding tension there until somebody says it. That's why I said it. Good, team. Go ahead and release right here. Bring that hand off the head. Come back to center. Felt good. Same thing opposite side. Go ahead and drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Bring that right hand on top as a lightweight. Take that left wrist, flex it, and push away. Go away. And relax everything. Good. Good. I always think this stretch is kind of intense in this area. Good. But it feels good. I always feel good right after. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Good. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and release right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take the right hand, reach it across the body right here, guide it over with the left. Good, little cross-body tricep stretch. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, it was like kind of a little turtle behind me, but if he's there, then he'll probably be there for it, but he might pop up a few times and maybe my head won't be in the way. Good, team. There's some big waves today. I saw that it was windy. Good. Go ahead and release. Same thing, opposite side. Bring the left arm across, guide it with the right. Beautiful. Good, team. Yeah, my bestie just wants to come and have like a relaxing vacation. She doesn't want to do a whole bunch of activities in general. But she's a swimmer, so I know she'll love snorkeling at least one day. And for the most part, she literally just wants to like sit here on the beach and read a book, which is great because I sent her 2 of my favorite books. I'd love for her to read them so that we can chit chat about them. All right, so go ahead and come back to center right here. You're gonna interlace the fingers and bring it behind the head right here and then push those elbows back. Sit up nice and tall, open up the chest. Good. Deep breaths here. Relax those shoulders, don't let them crawl up towards the ears. Good, maybe close your eyes. Beautiful. Good, team. Go ahead and release and shake it off, literally shake, 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 shake those wrists. And on an inhale, we'll go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. Make a big clap, giant namaste, make a round of applause if you deserve it. And go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe because I have new workouts every single week and occasional new recipes. Excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.